Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast and a game between Infi versus Zhouxixi. Zhouxixi spawning as the blue Night Elf player here on the bottom left hand side of Twisted Meadows. Meanwhile, on the top left hand side we have Infi spawning under the name Lily. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going to be breaking down in this human versus Night Elf matchup. So far, we can see Altar of Kings, Barrack coming in. Not too much unexpected coming in from the human player. We could probably glean a little bit more information from Zhouxixi. As you can see, he has not set up an Altar of Elders, nor has he set up an Ancient of War. Really curious as to what type of strategy Zhouxixi will be opening up here. As he should be opening up very, very soon with that Altar of Elders if he is going for a Tavern Hero. Alright, so far nothing really coming in as we are looking at the Altar of Kings about to be done. It should be an Archmage with Footmen and a Water Elemental attempting to creep out the... Oh, it is not an Archmage. It is going to be a Mountain King. So normally the Archmage does go out here to try and creep out this mercenary creep camp off of the Goblin Laboratory. But that is not going to be the case here, and this is a really big risky strategy coming in from Infi. Normally, the Mountain King is not recommended against a Night Elf player because the primary hero is the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter shuts down the Mountain King in such a big way with that mana burn that it's really difficult for the Mountain King to gain any real traction. However, we know that Zhouxixi is opening up with an Altar of Elders late, meaning that he is going to be going for a Tavern Hero instead, as we are also seeing a Hunter's Hall and now a very delayed Ancient of War. This is a bit of a risky strategy. I don't know what exactly is going to be coming in from Zhouxixi, but it is nice to see new strategies still being invented after so many years. Militia coming down to clear out this mercenary creep camp here at the mercenary camp. The creeps will fall relatively fast. Picking up a Troll Shadow Priest should be the high priority, as the Forest Troll will get taken down very, very fast. A lot of militia being used here as the Mountain King is absorbing a fair bit of damage. No Troll Berserker yet, as the Beastmaster is now on the hunt for perhaps an Archmage trying to do a little bit of creeping. A little bit of delayed creeping there as the Wisp is going to head off to the north, and the Beastmaster is now going to see the Mountain King, and this is just going to be a heart-wrenching experience knowing that he perhaps should have gone for a different unit. Alright, Abolish Magic from the Troll Shadow Priest, making that Quill Beast all of a sudden drop in life dramatically. The Mountain King does not want to waste any sort of mana on that Quill Beast, instead wants to try and translate it into an actual unit kill. Not going to be able to get that as the Troll Shadow Priest is rather low on mana still. Here we go, Mountain King. We are going to go into a little bit of an engagement. Quill Beast is engaging. There are currently 3 Quill Beasts, and those 3 Quill Beasts are going to be poking down that Footman rather quickly. This is a bit of a big play, as we can see a second Ancient of War coming in as well. Alright, Beastmaster attempting to try to take down some of these units. Let's take a look at this. Mountain King has not gotten in a bash, I don't think, as the Beastmaster is now out of mana. An out of mana Beastmaster is pretty much useless at this point. He is a very big tank, and that is it, as the Huntress now joins in on the fight. Troll Berserker joining in here as well, and the Huntress opening is going to work out fairly well as long as he can control the mercenary camp. His opponent is not going to have Water Elementals at his disposal, obviously, but if he is able to get, or if Infi is able to get enough Troll Berserkers, or perhaps barracks with Riflemen, then that would be a very different style of play. Here we go, Ancient of War down over here, taking a little bit of damage. You can see 2 Huntresses ready to go. That Ancient of War is going to eat a tree and then start tanking this damage here. 2 Huntresses with that Glaive Bounce should make short work here if there were actually focus firing. Huntress still being trained by Zhouxixi. Are we going to perhaps see some Troll Shadow Priest and a Troll Berserker added in here in just a moment? Ancient of War still taking way too much damage, as the Footman now looking to join in on this attack as well. Huntress after Huntress. Troll Shadow Priest was not picked up. Ancient of War down to 65 hit points, 82, 38. It looks like it is going to be falling, and oh, I believe the Ancient of War actually attacked one of its own Huntresses for just a moment to absorb a bit of to mitigate some of that damage there. A very big play as the Beastmaster picks up a potion of invulnerability. All right, oh, Ancient Protector off over here, hidden in the shadows, and this is going to be big. Infi does not know about this Ancient Protector, at least I do not believe so, and with the Huntresses already in such big numbers, if the Beastmaster can make a bit of a play, he has to go now. Oh no, I don't know if he knows where exactly his opponent is. Perhaps he wants his opponent to invest a little bit more. Ancient of War needs to get in position, absorb some damage, as the Footman and the Mountain King at level 3 most likely will be coming in here. All right, let's take a look at this. Ancient Protector gonna be rooting itself. The problem is that the Mountain King is gonna make short work of that, as it is going to be revealed here in just a second. The Beastmaster needs to make his way over, and quickly, if he hopes to really capitalize on this Ancient Protector. I do not believe he's capitalized. Mountain King spots the Ancient Protector now, and this is the bad news. That Ancient Protector was so heavily invested, and the Beastmaster just did not get there at all. He got to level 3, but that Ancient Protector will go down without much of a fight. Bit of a problem there for Zhouxixi. Infi dodging a bit of a bullet, a little bit of a misplay by Zhouxixi, as we now see the Beastmaster dropping the Robe of Magi and Gauntlets of Ogre Strength +3 to use those Moonwells. Alright, we're going to see a bit of an engagement here. Quill Beasts are coming in. Let's see. Are we going to get the Arcane Tower up in time? Yes, double Arcane Tower all the way. What does it mean? It means that Quill Beasts are not going to do jack against this expansion here. You can see 3 Troll Shadow Priests have been picked up, and the Mountain King really abusing the mercenary camps here. As you can see, an Ancient Protector getting cancelled off over there. More towers now coming in. Quill Beast absorbing a bit too much damage, as the Ancient Protectors now coming in once again. Let's take a look at this. You can see that the Arcane Vault is taking some damage. Mountain King gets in a Stormbolt onto the Huntress. And we are going to see a bit of engagement here as the Quill Beast trying to focus down a Footman. Is the Footman going to go down? It looks like one Footman could get taken down here. And wow, another Stormbolt. That Mountain King sitting at level 3 is so strong, as the Beastmaster needs to really drop down more Quill Beasts. 3 very low hit point Footmen able to dodge a big bullet there, as the Huntresses are still getting taken down. This is a big play. You can see so many low hit point units in the backfield here. The Arcane Vault needs to get taken out. A Scroll of Regeneration still on that Mountain King. So that means that it's going to be some very good healing there, as now a Huntress just walking into a very horrible spot. Beastmaster trying to get into position. Footmen have defend, not going to really do much against the Huntresses. The Troll Berserker, on the other hand, will end up reflecting a bit of damage as well, as the Beastmaster now joining in on the fight here. Alright, Troll Berserker now being forced to pull back. The Ancient Walk already on its way, as the Troll Berserker gets taken down by an Arcane Tower. Beastmaster now trying to pull back here. As you can see, the Ancient Protectors now in position. They are going to be rooting themselves here, and with fortified armor, they are going to be near impossible to get taken out. You can see that the Arcane Tower just absolutely getting pummeled here, as you can see that there is just simply not enough damage in order to try and take them down. Another Stormbolt onto a Huntress though. Militia being called in from the main base. The Beastmaster out of mana, as he was a bit too gung-ho to defend, now doing wonders against the Ancient Protectors, as the Ancient Protectors really need to be focusing down perhaps the Ogre Maulers or some of the peasants. Alright, 2 Ancient Protectors still in play. That is some very big reflective piercing damage, 45 damage there, as the Beastmaster still trying to focus down a handful of the Troll Berserkers. Alright, Huntress taking a bit of damage there. Another peasant has been taken down. You can see that the Huntresses are still trying to fight back here, as the food supply 47 over 54 unit after unit is just pretty much falling here. So the Ancient Protectors doing that Ancient Walk inside this base. The micro in this game is just absolutely crazy, as the Beastmaster is still trying to survive, and the Mountain King now sitting at level 5. Beastmaster needs to use the Squirrel Town portal in order to get away. Down to 51 hit points, survives, gets to level 128, or gets 120 hit points, and now using the Thunderhawk. The Thunderhawk is going to be a very big deal if it can go after all of those other units. No, not going to work. The Trolls able to shoot it down out of the sky, as another Footman gets taken out as well. Alright, and the Huntresses now trying to hide back over here. Quill Beast taking a bit too much damage, and what is going to be happening next? This is such a strange fight already. Beastmaster needs to join in on the fight as the Huntress gets taken out. A new Huntress comes in to join in on the fight as well, as we're still seeing a large amount of damage being dealt by these buildings. Another Huntress getting storm bolted down. Mountain King trying to focus down this Huntress. We can see a Moonwell is off over here. Not much in those Moonwells, as the Beastmaster now hangs off to the north. Are we going to perhaps see a Troll Shadow Priest getting taken out here? The Beastmaster needs to get this Moonwell, and yes, does get a little bit more hit points and still benefiting from the Clarity Potion. Mountain King spots this Moonwell. What is going to be happening? The Ancient Protector still taking a bit too much damage. Arcane Vault looks like it could get taken down, and there it goes. One Ancient Protector is all that is left in terms of the pressure, but the experience and the supply advantage for Infi is still too much. We are 10 minutes into this game, almost 11 minutes into this game, and in this 11th minute, Infi just needs to hold on. The Thunderhawk, perhaps the scariest unit in the bunch right now, as it does do magic damage, and that magic damage does deal extra damage to the heavy armor of the guard towers and the arcane tower. This militia call from the main base just far too strong. As you can see, that footman simply tries to run by, gets just absorbs a whole bunch of damage, and now trying to run back once more. Zhouxixi needs to reconsider his options and what he's gonna be doing. Down over here, you can see Moonwells 34 over 50, and you can see Ancient of Wars trying to train up more Huntresses, but the hero advantage may just be too much. That Mountain King with level 3 Stormbolt, and that Mountain King sitting at level 5, 350 hit point Stormbolt with a stun on any unit, and the Mountain King has also just hit level 6. I gotta say, this is perhaps one of the fastest level 6 heroes I have seen in quite some time, just slightly before the 12-minute mark. Mountain King picking up some big items, double scrolls of healing, boots of speed, and a staff of teleportation in order to get away. Alright, where are these units going to be going next? Beastmaster does have the Robe of Magi, will have plenty of mana, and now going in for a bit of pressure inside the main base. As you can see, an Ancient Protector being built off to the side, but Zhouxixi's tower attempt will fall short. Alright, attempting to take down an Altar of Kings before the Altar of Kings is any sort of resurrection is able to take place. Mountain King now storms on in here. Are we going to perhaps see some big hits? Stormbolts. Mountain King doesn't even need to bother with Avatar, as it is just that strong. Level 6 versus a level 4 Beastmaster. Beastmaster gets Stormbolted and taken out. There is the GG. Game 1 going to Infi, as he wins the trifecta of scores: unit score, hero score, and resource score. Recapping that game, that was a really well played by Infi. Zhouxixi, if he had opened up with the Demon Hunter, may have been able to shut down that Mountain King relatively early. A level 3 Mountain King against a level 3 Demon Hunter against a level 5 Mountain King. Fights generally last a bit more in that Demon Hunter's favor, at least level 4 versus level 5. Being able to burn 100 mana and then shutting down what is perhaps the best hero ability in the game in a one-on-one fight, that is just absolutely crucial. Infi perhaps getting the scouting report from Zhouxixi or on Zhouxixi, knowing that a Beastmaster Huntress build was coming, and reacted absolutely perfectly. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game number 1 in this series. Please stay tuned for game number 2.